What's up, YouTube? Big John here. I got my rear red RCMAX cross cutters in last night. Having some problems with my furnace this morning. Came downstairs and did some troubleshooting. Got my buddy on the way over with some parts. Need a induced draft fan motor and a pressure switch. Water got down in it from the humidifier that's up top of it, and valve stuck open, drip water in it. Got some rust, got issues with that, but freed the motor up and got the pressure switch going and got that running. So I figured I'd come down here or stay down here and put these rims on hybrid. But yeah, these babies look good. I decided to go ahead and utilize the metal ring that you use on your BRPs, because I had them and I'd figure that would spread the pressure out on the aluminum so it wouldn't rip these little washers through. Still not 100% sure how much power this Supreme 55 is going to put out, but it's always nice to be better safe than sorry. A little bit of overkill goes a long way. Still waiting on my rock guards, and those are going to be coming with my body. I know he's done with them, but he's finishing up the body, going to send everything all at once. Update on DBXL. I ordered a new Vertigo clutch bell with the square drive and a 21 tooth pinion. Having a little bit of a issue with the turtle racing, and the brake disc kind of touches it a little bit. I know it'll probably wear in, but it's a lot bigger motor than the 23, so probably throw the 21 on there, give it a little bit more top end out of it. I'm not really designing this one for wide open or anything, because I'm going to be using this one, taking it to the campground, and did a lot of upgrade parts. I would have reversed the brakes and got rid of the plastic piece, but the DDM had one in billet, so I ordered that with my billet gas tank mounts and my DGI fuel tank. But I'm going to be utilizing my LLP body. It's just 60 millimeter or .060 Lexan with carbon fiber wrap on it. I did not make it. It's through LLP Products. You could see his stuff on Detroit Performance, but I know you got to contact him directly off Facebook. But yeah, that's about it. I got a couple other little issues. Got to go over some stuff on the drive line with some red Loctite. I checked out almost everything else is in good shape. I went through the diff fluid several months back. Got this locker in the center, and I got 300K in the front and $1 million in the back. I like the $1 million. It really puts the power down. And my long rod Bartolone 30.5. It's only got 3 tanks on it. I had it in my FG Leopard, but I since put a 23 back in that, and that's over at Chris at RC Fifth Scale Garage. He's going to put his son on that one. I have another Leopard over there with an Audified 26 in it. That was one of my first FGs. I had a Martyr before that. Kind of broke that one up real good, and that's since went to one of my buddies. I don't get rid of too many cars. This is my next build. Got a Turtle Racing case, and I'm getting that from Chris at RC Fifth Scale Garage. Gonna be throwing a couple more RCMAX parts on it. I got a motor ordered. Won't disclose that yet. That's coming soon. That'll be in a further build video. Got some other parts on the way. I'm going to utilize my RPM stuff that's already on the front. I already have my RCMAX rears for it. As soon as the skinnies come back in stock, I'm gonna grab a set of those and probably get some super spike rubbers, throw on these, because that baby's gonna need a little bit of traction. But after I get through with that guy, I'm gonna move on to my Lauterbacher Supercross. This doesn't need too much attention. Going to modify my fuel tank grommet and put a high flow kit in it, because this is also a Lauterbacher modified tuned 26. It's belt driven 4x4, and this one has their thick paste grease in the diffs. It's 4-wheel cable disc brakes with cables, and probably get rid of the nickel metal and put a lifey on here, because I don't like the way that really fits. Probably just put a little shorter, maybe 1600 lifey in here, because I'm probably not going to beat the shit out of it. It's got, this one runs off my Futaba 3PK, and it's got an old school custom paint job. I've had this one for quite some time. I did run it some. I had a couple issues with diff gears, but I spoke with Lauterbacher back then, and they sent me some parts and a grease and a couple axles and got an extra belt. You know, they're real cool over there. It's got their tune pipe on it and stuff. But that cured all the problems with that right out of the gate. And a lot of people like these shocks. They put them on other, like the FG Monster trucks. I've seen them in the drag racing circuit a bit, the shorter front ones. But yeah, that's a pretty formidable buggy for a 4-wheel drive. I know it was real comparable on the racetrack, and I know Elcon used some ideas off of that, but that was back then. Elcon's got a whole new concept now with their 4-wheel drive, and that's pretty cool stuff they got going. This guy's ready. I just got done adjusting the steering on this too. My camber, my caster and everything. But as soon as I get the rock guards, that thing's done. But that's about it for now. Later on today, it's going to be furnace repair. And then I'll finish setting up the tray for the DBXL. I already got everything ready. I got a brand new receiver for my Noble for this guy. Throw that in. Might as well run everything off the Noble. And also was doing a little maintenance to the nitros, making sure there's enough after run oil and no corrosion going on. Even though I haven't ran my nitros in a while, I still like to keep them maintained. And I got a couple over here. Omega Pico, brand new in the box. Got a brand new Pico Omega on my 3.0. Got a couple more Omegas over here. Got some other motors over there back on the shelf, but yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of my nitros back up and running. That's for future videos. But yeah, that's it for now. And that's it for now, YouTube, and peace out.